Hey, what's going on? Zach D Productions here, and I'm here for a movie review for you guys. So for this review, I will be reviewing Rocky from 1976 with Sylvester Stallone. And Stallone is one of my favorite actors of all time, which some of you probably already know that. This film here is actually the DVD and Blu-ray combo copy of the movie. So it comes with both the DVD and the Blu-ray, which is nice. And, I mean, what could I say about this movie? I mean, what could you really say about a movie like Rocky, which is definitely a classic? This is, of course, the original. And even if you have not seen this movie, I'm sure you've at least heard of Rocky because, you know, Rocky just became so big. And this was really the movie where Stallone's career really skyrocketed. I mean, this was basically the movie that made him this really big star, and for good reason. This movie is a classic for a reason. I mean, it is basically like a sports movie. I mean, I've never gotten into sports personally. I've never got into boxing or wrestling or anything like that. I did martial arts when I was younger, but that's basically about as far as it goes, so. Yeah, but this is basically like a boxing movie. It's basically a drama. And that's why I never put it on my essential action movies list, because some of you might have noticed that I didn't put this on my essential action movies list. That's because I don't really think that this is an action movie, to be honest. It's really not. The only somewhat action scenes in the movie are the parts where Rocky is actually fighting, where he's in the ring. But besides that, it's more of a drama than anything, and I think most people would agree with me on that. But yeah, lots of iconic moments in the movie for sure. Like, of course, the fight scenes. And you, of course, have the scene where Rocky is running down in Philadelphia, which is actually not too far from where I live, where he's running up the stairs and he reaches the top, and, you know, there's a sense of success right there. And you know, that's basically the point of the movie is, you know what, no matter how many times you fail, you just get back up and keep persevering, keep on going, keep moving on. And this movie definitely does a good job of sort of delivering that message, especially towards the end, because at the end of the movie, when Rocky is, you know, going for the fight against Creed, he actually doesn't win at the end of the movie. I mean, you would think he would. I mean, you would think that Rocky would come out at the end, but no. But there still is that sense of success there. Like, he's just going to keep on going. So, there is that. I mean, there's a lot of other notable moments in the movie, like when Rocky is using his friend's meat shop as a place to practice his boxing skills. And his friend gets mad because Rocky's taking all the credit while his friend's not getting a lot of recognition, and he makes it up for him at the end, you know, basically giving him some credit, which is nice. And in the movie, he's actually falling for his friend's sister, and at first he's kind of comedic with her, you know, kind of pushy a little bit, but she ends up falling for him anyway, so there is that. So, I think this movie does a pretty good job at everything that it does. I mean, it moves at a good pace. It's a great film. Again, it's a classic for a reason. I mean, what is there to say about a movie like Rocky other than what I just said? It's a great film. It's definitely worth checking out. If you have not seen this, definitely check it out. It's a must-watch. So, if I were to give this movie a score, I have to give it probably a 9 out of 10. It's a great movie, and again, it's a classic. And you really can't go wrong with almost anything Stallone, so yeah. And this was the movie that really made him big, so you can't go wrong. So that's my review for the movie Rocky. Overall, great movie, so let me know what you think. Have you seen this movie? And if so, what do you think of it? So on that note, thanks for watching, and have a good one.